So now here is Wander Franco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Reined in. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. So now to the plate, Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As it's grounded sharply to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here is Bo Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Second baseman, Bo.
Here's a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher,
From the stretch, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A ball and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes the 1-2. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
batting fourth. The third baseman.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eddie Matthews becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1-2. Here it is. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. At the plate now is Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bryce Harper.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Mantle will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. First offering, and it's fouled away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Abrams is right there, one down. Next to stand in is Byron Buxton. Now here's the first offering. Bases are empty, one man out. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Batting eight.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting none. The pitcher.
To plate now, Shane McClanahan. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Jackson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Digging in will be Cannon Maddox. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Cannon Maddox.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Maddox, switch hitter, and he is considered among the best. He's got a solid swing from both sides. And now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mantle's on the move. At the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. The batter will be C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Shohei Ohtani. And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Wander Franco. He collected a base hit his first time up. Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. And now into the box, Jason Dominguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. So 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Sam Huff. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Marte has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it.
Now to bat, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ketel Marte.
Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And stepping in, Juan Soto grounded out in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come? We'll have to press pause. Is that ready to go in the bottom of the fourth? And that will bring in Mickey Mantle. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mickey Mantle becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Here it comes. In the air now out to left field. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Marte is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Cannon Maddox. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. Buxton is there, 2 down. So next to bat will be C.J. Abrams. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hard hit towards center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The first baseman.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Weakly hit towards first. He's right there, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane McClanahan. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Harper on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now here is Bo Jackson, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And another foul ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani struck out in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Got him to go down swinging there. Shohei Ohtani becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled away.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
High in the air down the right field line. Buxton will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Juan Soto to the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
1 and 2. Here it is. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great into the box. Jason Dominguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The center fielder.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. The batter will be Sam Huff. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Abrams is there, 2 gone. So stepping in is Eddie Matthews. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Matthews.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And they could use a spark from him here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that will bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Popped him up. Jackson over to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional.
Now at the plate is Mickey Mantle. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
In now, Ronnie Mauricio, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting, The right
Here's
field.
Byron Buxton now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Mauricio on at first, nobody out. He's got to hurry. And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now another 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Marte for 1. On to first, a double play. Next to hit is Dominic Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering as he sends it on the ground to first. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Cannon Maddox. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for rep number 1. And now, C.J. Abrams hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Nolan Arenado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Brady Sizemore is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now the first pitch. And he is out on the tag. So now into the box is Bo Jackson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Digging in next, Jason Dominguez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Lee Smith comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Wander Franco will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
So he sets him down swinging. Wander Franco becomes the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shane McClanahan earns the victory on the mound. Shohei Ohtani takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.